Hello students, welcome to Jagannath Mathematics Tutorials. Today we will be discussing JEE Mains 2024 question. So this is the question which is visible on your screen. So here given one of the points of intersection of the curves y equals to 1 plus 3x minus 2x square and y equals to 1 by x is this half comma 2, right? Now let the area of the region enclosed by these curves. Here two curves are given. One is y equals to 1 plus 3x minus 2x square and the other one is y equals to 1 by x, and given their intersection point is half comma 2, and we are also given the area bounded by this region is 1 by 24 L root 5 plus m minus n log 1 plus root 5, where this L, m and n belongs to the set of natural numbers, right? So we need to find the value of L plus m plus n. I hope the question is clear to all of you. So let's start solving this. So given curves are y equals to 1 plus 3x minus 2x and y equals to 1 by x. Now the intersection points which we are given as half comma 2. Now the intersection points are given by 1 plus 3x minus 2x square equals to 1 by x. Here we are given the value of one of the intersection points, right? But we want to find the another intersection point, that's why we are taking this, right? Okay, so we equate both these equations to get the point of intersection and we get this equation, right? How? This x gets cross multiplied over here, so we get that, right? Feel free to ask any question if you have any doubt. Now next we have this equation, x plus 3x square minus 2x cube equal to 1, or we have this, we transfer plus 1 over here, so this becomes minus 1, right? Next we have this equation, 2x cube minus 3x square minus x plus 1 equals to 0. Name this as equation number 1. Here we are given that x equals to half is a point of intersection, we need to find the another point of intersection. Now if this is the point of intersection, now by the factor theorem we can use that. By factor theorem we can use that if, let me write it over here, if x minus k is a factor of the polynomial, say 2x cube, what do we have over here, 2x cube minus 3x square, 2x cube minus 3x square plus x minus 1 equals to 0, then we can divide the polynomial by x minus k. Here in place of k we have half, right? So we can divide this polynomial by x minus half. right? So on further solving, we get 2x minus 1 into x square minus x minus 1 equals to 0, right? Now by the zero product rule, now you know the zero product rule. It states that if we have two numbers, say a into b is 0, then either a equals to 0 or b equals to 0 or both are 0, right? This is called the zero product rule. Now we have 2x minus 1 equals to 0 or 2x equals to 1 or x equals to half. This we were given that x equals to half comma 2 was an intersection point. We wanted to find the another intersection point. Now for that we need to solve this x square minus x minus 1 equals to 0. So we get from here by using the formula. Which formula? See, if we have a quadratic equation ax square plus bx plus c equals to 0, where a is not equals to 0, then the value of x can be determined by minus b plus minus under root b square minus 4ac by 2a, right? We have used this formula over here, right? You can check here in place of a we have 1, in place of b we have minus 1, and in place of c we have minus 1. So substituting all this, we get x equals to 1 plus minus root under 5 by 2, right? Now we get two roots as x equals to 1 plus root 5 by 2 and the x equals to 1 minus root 5 by 2. Now which case to consider, as we can have only two intersection points. For that we need to know the graph. See here. Here is the graph of the function. Here is the graph. Check this. This graph, which is marked by blue, is the graph of the function y equals to 1 plus 3x minus 2x square, right? This is a downward facing parabola, and we know from the function chapter y equals to 1 by x, right? This is the function. So this is the first quadrant. So the values of x and y both are positive in first quadrant, but if you see here 1 minus a root 5 by 2, its value is negative, so this root is discarded, right? So we have this root only, 1 plus a root 5 by 2, right? So we get the point of intersection for this curve R, x equals to half and x equals to 1 plus a root 5 by 2, which we have plotted here. See here, x equals to half is this, and x equals to 1 plus a root 5 by 2 is this. I think the graph is visible to all of you, right? And this is in the first quadrant. So we have found out the point of intersection and we have found out the graph. Let's see what is given here. Next, they are saying that the area of the region enclosed by these curves is this 1 by 24 L root 5, means we need to find the area next. Okay, so Let us find out the area. Means we have to find the area bounded by this two curve. This will be the area bounded by this two curves, right? This is the area. So let us denote the required area by A. Right? Then see, we have area equals to x equals to half to x equals to 1 plus a root 5 by 2. Why? See, here we are going from x equals to half to x equals to 1 plus a root 5 by 2. Right? X goes from this point to this point. Right? Okay. And we know the formula of area is the upper curve, which is this curve, y equals to 1 plus 3x minus 2x square, minus lower curve, which is y equals to 1 by x. So we integrate this. So we integrate upper curve, which is equals to 1 plus 3x minus 2x square, minus lower curve, which is 1 by x. I think this concept is clear to all of you. And we integrate it from half to, and we integrate this from half to 1 plus root 5 by 2. Then we calculate. Here the integration of 1 is x, then the integration of 3x is, see, integration of 3x dx is 3x square by 2, right? This is the 3x square by 2. Then again the integration of minus 2x square dx is minus 2x cube by 3, which is this. And you know the integration of 1 by x dx is log mod x. And since x lies in the first quadrant, so we can have this as log x, right? This. And we then put the values of the upper limit over here minus value of the lower limit over here, right? Which is shown in the next step. I hope this step is clear to all of you, right? And then we calculate this. You can check here. We can calculate this. We take out the LCM as a 1 by 24 and we solve this. Right? Minus the lower limit. Okay. Then you have the area as this. Now we have used the property of log. We know that log A plus log B equals to log of AB. So here log of root 5 plus 1 by 2 plus log 2 will be equal to log root 5 by 2 plus 1 into 2. So this 2 and this 2 gets cancelled out, so we are left with log root 5 plus 1. We have used this formula only over here, as you can see, right? So finally we have got our answer as the required area is 1 by 24, 14 root 5 minus plus 15 minus log root 5 plus 1. We have found out the area. Now see, we were given in the question that the area is this, right? So given that the area is this, on comparing both sides we get the value of L as 14, the value of M as 15 from here you can see, and the value of N is 1, right? I hope this is clear to all of you, as the coefficient of log root 5 plus 1 is 1, right? So we have found out the value of L, M and N. Now we add this up. This will be 14 plus 15 plus 1, which is equal to 30, which is option number B, which is option number B. Yes. So this is the correct answer. If you have found out this video to be useful, please like, share and subscribe to this channel. Thank you so much.